Did you join in for just for the money?
Yes, man.
Just for the money?
I will.
Well, I'll tell you
Be
something,
honest.
but we don't need people like you in our military that join just for a paycheck. We need people that are
Most of
patriots.
the people, look, I was so much, man.
I'm sorry?
She's doing some private business. Why are you recording so much?
Well, I really don't have to discuss my day, but since I was trying to explain to you, but you didn't want to talk about it. But if you're willing to talk about it now, yes. We have freedom of the press, brother. So we have the right to film. Not only we have the right to film in a public place like the airport, we have the right to film you guys. You guys are the ones that are fighting for these rights that we have. Like, that's what I'm not understanding. How come you're so...
amazing, bro.
But you're
We're
unaware.
feeling attacked right now.
Attacked?
Yes.
But you're not gonna shoot me, are you?
No, man.
Oh,
You see
okay.
a weapon on me?
Well, I don't know.
Those are
You
ridiculous.
saying you're
No.
feeling attacked. I'm not attacking you in any way. I respect you and love you.
With all these
We're
questions.
just asking questions, brother, about the Constitution.
Okay, where is this going? This video.
Where's
is it
what?
going?
What, the video?
Yes.
Everywhere.
See, that's the problem that I'm having.
But why do you have a that's the thing. Why? That's what I'm trying to find out. Why do you have a problem
Because if
with
you
my
need
rights?
more information, like a sorter that is more concentrated in this type of information, there's like a bunch of people. There's a base next to us.
I understand, but you as a
They
soldier,
go to all these questions.
but you're like a sergeant or something, right? So you, as an army guy, you should know about the basics, brother. The very basics.
Yes, you're right.
So you take an oath to protect the Constitution, didn't you?
You're correct.
Okay, so how do you take an oath to something that you don't know about, brother?
Man,
I can't give you.
We all do enlist for many reasons.
So you didn't enlist for being a patriot?
We enlist for many reasons. Most of the people that join are because they need money or something, or they need to pay for school.
Did you join in for just for the money?
Yes, man.
Just for the money.
I will.
Well, I'll tell you
Be
something.
honest.
I tell you something, brother. I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your honesty 100%. But we don't need people like you in our military that join just for a paycheck. We need people that are patriots.
Most of the people, look, I was a recruiter, and most of the people that joined was because they needed something. So,
Just for a paycheck. That is terrible. You know, we would think our military is very
you would
patriotic.
You would think, do you do the service?
I do a service for my country every day.
No. Do you join the service?
Right from the very first second, this video throws us straight into a charged encounter that sets the tone for everything that follows. The audience immediately senses tension when the discussion begins with a pointed question. Did you join in just for the money? The question hangs in the air, sharp and loaded, and the soldier's hesitant admission, yes, ma'am, instantly raises the stakes. This isn't just small talk. It's a clash of ideals, a confrontation of values, and viewers can feel the intensity. From the start, the dialogue is not only personal, but ideological. The civilian challenges the soldier on the essence of patriotism, questioning the motives behind enlisting. The soldier's calm, almost apologetic demeanor contrasts with the relentless probing about freedom, the Constitution, and personal accountability. This friction immediately hooks viewers, pulling them into a narrative of tension and ideological confrontation. What's brilliant about this segment is the balance of suspense and curiosity. There's a slow build-up. The soldier begins explaining his stance, yet the civilian's relentless questioning makes the audience wonder. How far will this go? Who is right? Who is wrong? The words attacked right now, and the soldier's instinctive defensive response heighten the suspense, giving viewers a visceral sense of being in a high-stakes conversation. The interplay between respect and accusation keeps the momentum tight. Every line challenges the next, questioning loyalty, understanding of the Constitution, and motives. By the 2:30 mark, the audience already knows this is not a simple exchange. It's the beginning of a battle of principles. Viewers are left asking themselves, will this escalate further, or will there be a resolution? It's a masterclass in how to build tension in real-time encounters.
I'm doing more of a service. I'm standing up for the Constitution that you don't know about.
Exactly. You're doing something. What? Recording me?
I'm working on a video. I
Join
can't.
the service because you are so patriotic.
No, we actually finance.
Because I joined the army.
No. And I no. Look, you're willing to die for us. I told you that. I praise you for that.
To a war.
But good, and I appreciate you,
went to a war
and I
and
appreciate
came back
I appreciate you.
safely.
And I love that.
I think my job of the part, my part of the job.
Correct, and I
What you
appreciate
have
that.
done?
What have I done? I've been standing up for the Constitution for the past 7 years, every single day, making
change
sure,
have you made?
I've made a lot of changes. Yesterday,
sure?
yesterday we have the Assistant Chief Joe Chires from the correctional facility over here in El Paso receive a $500 fine for interfering with our rights. First of all, that was you can look this up. This is public information. Second of all, sir, you should be happy that I'm talking about the Constitution. The one you should be you shouldn't have a problem. But at least that you signed up for a paycheck.
Like we joined because we didn't know shit and we don't know shit.
You joined for a well, you don't know shit and you joined for a paycheck. You said it yourself. So, I mean, I'm not the one that decided to join to protect the best military, the best country in the world just for a paycheck. Most Americans do that out of the love, you know, out of.
Are you sure? Because when I was a recruiter, most of the people that I recruited, it was because of a paycheck. It wasn't because out of love.
Well, that's a shame.
Out of love, it was because like you.
Well,
they didn't serve anything.
Well, what do you mean? What? We finance you guys.
Pathetic.
We finance you. No, you're pathetic.
No. They're patriotic.
Oh,
I'm talking
patriotic.
about my language because English is not my first language.
Okay, I appreciate it. My English is not very well either, but I thought you said pathetic.
No.
So
I'm not here to offend you.
Okay, I'm not here to offend you either. I'm not here to.
Saying, we're in the wrong place to discuss this. And
am I going to see you anywhere else again?
It's not a good idea.
I'm never going to see you again, brother. And I haven't been rude. I haven't been disrespectful.
So, what's your name?
I'm Enrique.
Enrique what?
What's your first name?
Angel.
Okay, I'm Enrique Torres.
Enrique Torres. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
I'm sorry about all this discussion, but the
That's
only
okay.
thing is, honestly, it's not the best look.
It's not, but not on my end. Because I'm a citizen. I didn't take an oath to protect the Constitution, and I know about the Constitution. And you took an oath to protect something that you don't know about. You're openly admitting that you signed up for a paycheck, and you want to make me feel bad about what I'm doing on top of it?
In Puerto Rico, they don't teach us that.
You're Puerto Rican.
And
I'm Puerto Rican too.
I'm Puerto Rican too.
So look, brother, and I feel terrible now knowing that you're Puerto Rican as well, because I understand that most Puerto Ricans don't know about the Constitution. But let me tell you something, brother. We've been to Puerto Rico. We've gone viral hundreds of times doing these videos. We've confronted Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, Mike Bloomberg. We have millions of people that that have tuned into our YouTube channel, and this video is being watched by thousands. I love you.
Oh, so now you're live?
Well, we're not live, but we have the right to. And now we have the police here. I don't know. Who called the police? Let's see. Let's go check this out.
This segment plunges viewers even deeper into the ideological battle, peeling back layers of personal motivation and exposing vulnerabilities. Here, the conversation turns reflective yet confrontational. The soldier admits openly that many enlist for money or practical reasons, not pure patriotism. That moment is a turning point. It's raw honesty, but it's also a point of friction. The civilian immediately seizes on this, emphasizing the gap between oath and understanding, questioning how someone could pledge to defend a constitution they don't fully know. The dialogue crackles with intensity. Every response from the soldier, measured but defensive, amplifies suspense. The civilian's delivery is both sharp and provocative, pointing out inconsistencies and challenging assumptions about service, patriotism, and personal responsibility. As the civilian references his own efforts standing up for constitutional rights, viewers witness a dramatic contrast: lived activism versus institutional duty. Suspense builds as the discussion turns personal, highlighting prior incidents with fines and interference at correctional facilities. The civilian frames these as evidence of systemic issues, while also maintaining a respectful tone that makes the confrontation feel legitimate rather than antagonistic. By now, the tension is palpable. Viewers are on edge, waiting to see whether the soldier will push back, disengage, or crack under scrutiny. The segment expertly balances education, drama, and suspense. Concepts like the Constitution, oath, and personal duty are interwoven with pointed observations and social commentary. Each moment compounds the audience's engagement, making them feel as if they are witnessing not just a dialogue, but an ideological battlefield.
Learn the Constitution, brother. Wow. Oh, I remember you. That's my friend.
Come here, come here.
Hey,
Let
don't talk to me. That's my friend.
Don't talk to you?
That's my
Have a good
friend.
day.
I don't have to talk to you.
You don't?
I don't. That's my friend right here. I remember him. Nice cop. How are you, sir?
I'm very good.
Flores, nice to meet you. What's your badge number, Flores?
It's right here, 1990.
1990. Do you remember anything good that happened in 1990? Oh, the army called the police. The army called the police. Wells, that's not gonna go too well now. Wells. Oh, last time we did a video right here, 200,000 people saw this. So this is gonna be the walk of shame for everyone. That's why we do these videos, brother. Por eso es que hacemos estos videos. Porque el gobierno nos pone todas estas leyes, nos pone todas estas restricciones que nosotros tenemos que aprender. Yo tengo que saber cuánto es la velocidad aquí, yo tengo que saber dónde se puede fumar, dónde no se puede fumar, yo tengo que saber todas estas cosas o yo estoy rompiendo la ley. I have to know all these laws or else I'm breaking the law, right? If I don't follow it. It's not, I can't give you a ticket, I can't take you to jail, but I can definitely show the true colors. And I wish you weren't from Puerto Rico because it makes us look bad. But the reality is one. I love this guy. He remembers me. We were super viral last time we were here. American Airlines. You guys are still acting up. Look, like now we got the police behind the counter, which he has no business back there. Oh man. You see, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. And that's the walk of shame for the lady over here telling on the First Amendment. That's the walk of shame. That's why we have millions and millions and millions and millions of people that watched our YouTube videos. I haven't disrespected that guy. I haven't said anything mean or rude. But they want to call the police on the First Amendment, then they can enjoy the walk of shame. Also, I would encourage everyone not to fly American Airlines because there you have a terrible service. Over 120 million combined views on our platform. That's a lot. And I love this guy. I love this guy. What was your name, brother? What was your name, brother? What was your name?
Jason.
Jason, yes.
Where's your partner? You usually have a partner.
Well, you know what? We're back the very same way everything started, brother. Solo. So you're still here at the airport protecting people's rights. I saw you nearly 2 years ago. The video that we did right here went viral, sir, viral. And all because you protect.
As the video enters this segment, the stakes rise dramatically. The arrival of police officers shifts the dynamic entirely. Up to this point, the tension was largely verbal and ideological. Now, there's the potential for official intervention. Viewers feel a sense of suspense as the civilian, Enrique Torres, navigates both his rights and the presence of authority. Every glance, every step towards the police adds weight to the scene. This part is pure suspense theater. Enrique highlights prior viral moments and First Amendment victories, using both history and charisma to assert his position. He calmly yet provocatively addresses the officers, subtly reminding them of public scrutiny and legal precedent. The introduction of familiar officers, like Sergeant Flores and Jason, adds layers of human connection and narrative continuity, making the encounter more personal and engaging. Dramatic tension peaks as the civilian contrasts the soldier's motivations with his own activism. The interplay between legality, ethics, and personal integrity is razor-sharp. He makes the audience feel every heartbeat of potential conflict while also delivering moments of levity and charm, like playful jabs about names and backgrounds. The suspense isn't just about will he get in trouble? It's about watching a masterful negotiation of power, rights, and accountability in real time. By 8:40, viewers are fully invested. There's tension, there's history, there's the uncertainty of what will unfold next. This segment reinforces the theme that knowledge and composure can turn a potentially volatile situation into a teachable moment.
That our rights, the same way you're doing right now. I haven't been loud. I haven't been rude, even though the First Amendment covers that. The First Amendment is about, I could come in here and curse everyone out in a low tone of voice, and they have to deal with that as long as I don't speak violence. So shout outs to Jason, guys. He's been working here since the dinosaur era, and he still gets to keep a great hair, unlike me. I've lost it all. Oh, look at this lady. That's all we're looking for, smiles. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Shout outs to this guy. Shout outs to everyone. Oh. Damn. American Airlines, the highest record in accidents. I wouldn't fly you guys. The highest record. Look it up on the internet. The highest. And then we got Delta down there who lands airplanes upside down. And then they don't want to be filmed. Oh, hey, that's bad. Hey, oh, you love the ladies, huh? Kisses on the head, huh? We got that on video. Inappropriate. Oh, viral. Last time we were here, American Airlines employee came over here, tried to stop me, guys. He was the funniest. Oh, man, on YouTube. On YouTube, look us up. Oh. Damn. Damn. I love the El Paso police. El Paso police. How are you?
Sir.
Hamilton. You are the lieutenant, right?
I am.
You see, I'm learning the ranks. I appreciate so much the El Paso police officers, because last time we were here, we did a video right here where the American Airlines people don't know where they're at, don't know where they're renting space at. I think so. We had to give them a little reminder of who the real boss is here, and we couldn't have done that if it wasn't with the help from the El Paso police, who actually interfered with the situation, informed American Airlines employees that the First Amendment is for everyone, okay, and that they are renting they're renting from us. They are renting from us.
Anywhere you're lawfully allowed to be, in a public place, you can record. The I can't trespass. You can videotape where you're lawfully allowed to be and what you can see.
Absolutely.
So we're here to make sure everybody's freedoms are
Five,
upheld, so.
guys, 5-star service, 5-star rating. Go on Google right now, because that's what we work for. We work for Google, or pay stubs. They say Google. So, guys, go to Google, look up the El Paso police at the airport. Make sure the ones at the airport, and give them a 5-star rating. Lieutenant Hamilton, we have over here. Sergeant Flores, and the other guys over here. I remember him, Jason. Great guy last year. I love him. I'm so glad he's still here. And of course, guys, Mr. America from Auditing America, standing up for the Constitution.
The final segment shifts the energy from suspenseful confrontation to reflective resolution, while still maintaining high engagement. Viewers witness a subtle de-escalation as Enrique interacts with the officers, offering recognition, humor, and mutual respect. This segment emphasizes the power of rapport and institutional awareness, showing that even tense encounters can resolve without overt conflict. Enrique highlights prior viral moments, points out the role of the officers in upholding rights, and injects humor about the airport, airline mistakes, and personal experiences. These moments of levity balance the earlier intensity while keeping the audience hooked. The narrative moves from conflict to clarity, with a sense of triumph for constitutional awareness. Importantly, the civilian also uses this moment to underscore educational themes. He praises the officers for enforcing the First Amendment, reminds the audience of their legal rights, and subtly critiques corporate practices. This dual focus, entertainment and education, makes the conclusion satisfyingly multi-layered. The segment closes with personal connections, shout-outs, and a clear sense of closure. The audience leaves not only entertained by the high-stakes drama, but also enlightened about the practical application of civil rights. It's a perfect ending. Suspense is resolved, respect is maintained, and viewers are left anticipating the next encounter.